Night everybody, night, what's up? How is everybody doing? Hope you have a wonderful, splendid day. Yes, I have a splendid day. Let me share this out first thing first. Alright. Look off that. Good night, Doreen Smith, what's up? You good? I log in early. Yes, guys, 27. As you come in and a thumbs up live and share it, okay? Please, we have some little topic we want to address before we get done. Not really sure. Let's share this. As you come in and just thumbs up live, please and thanks. What time now? 8 o'clock I come on? Look a bit late still. Look a bit late, but better late than never, though. Alright. Watch out, 68. Janet, really. Blessings, all gone. Janet, blessings.
Keep fully connected with Flow Fiber Fast Internet at...
I have to share out this first before we start chat. Come guys, give me some thumbs up on the live now. Jeez, my big likes tonight. Every night I come here for a big like. When you come on, I want to just... When you need me sorry, I just press the like as I come on. Don't do me that. Jesus God. I have a big like. Thumbs up on the live now. Yeah. Jesus God. Thumbs up live, man. Felisa, wagwan. You good? Gaza P, wagwan, mix up, but what's up, bro? Wagwan, G. Sharika Williams, big up, blessings. B, good night, everyone, wagwan. Alright, so 100 over there, so we can start talk primarily. So anybody come on, when you can catch you live. Alright, so, alright, today, I back up on a video on Facebook where I post a video, but when you see me come and talk about a topic, based on the feedback I'm getting at the video, so I see I have 402 comments on the video. It was like Fitz barely, he address the bloggers, say the bloggers are interfering with police report and them feel them a specialist and them never study and they never go to school. So he did do a local radio interview, so he just address that. So more likely I talk about the whole investigation thing in the Donna story where you have Andre on one side, LA on one side, and other people. You understand? So I leave me for question. Social media do more damage than good to Let me know in the comments. Because if it wasn't for bloggers who don't know about Red City, who don't know about Chopman, come on. Who don't know about no Chopman, who don't know about Red City, who don't know about what happened in an apartment, who don't know about all the things. So I understand what I say on for them part, but you have to understand, so we live in a social media world now where nothing to hide again. If a man go out there so and in thief and goat, somebody have video it and put it on it. A social media is the new norm now, so I didn't come out and say that you people are selfish. Like up the man live. Tell them again, email. Like up the live, man. Gee. Look how much good things we do at night time. We give a credit. We give a bag. We talk about real life issues. And we still, now and then we drop in like a Donna night because you don't know people them follow the case said way. So I have to keep it. I have to keep it moving, you understand? Now social media is what holding the story exactly. Without social media, this is a sweep under the carpet, guys. I know that hear about this. Only one thing I kind of regret when Jasmine Dean did missing, because I even shout my sister, I said to her, I said, I'm going to say I said nothing in a Donna. She said, no, we kind of unfair one to when Jasmine Dean did miss, so we never get this said. And I said to her, I said, maybe at the time, enough we never have a social media platform, including me. I think Andre did about them time there, LA did about, but that was in Corona time. But it all have to start from somewhere. So, in my reach comment now, people a blast Fitz bail and say, no, if I never did social media, Donna Lee's story would have died on a long time. And such man would have get bail and nobody would remember nothing about it. So, we have to big up with social media. I play a small part, as in like highlight the story, but other bloggers, but some bloggers when them highlight the story, then put some lie. Then put some lie on the caption and it's like them use it for make money. Me use it, alright, me put out the content, yes, YouTube pay you. So every blogger will blog on YouTube will blog for money. So I'm not going to cuss about that. But sometimes they entitle misinformation and you understand? Them use it for clout and them thing there. Otherwise for them blogger there, we can say LA, Andre go all out. Sometimes LA Lewis thing look sound gimmickal thing, but Andre really put his foot down and Miss Slug always a big up to them and she proud of them. And you see a post today from Miss Sophia where she said Donna Lee dreamt her. Donna Lee dreamt her and I tell her say she's there for her and she will always be there for her and she a question Donna Lee in the dream. Donna Lee said us hold on next time I dream see you. I'm going to tell you. I see some people in a comment right say she not going to tell Donna Lee. Donna Lee not going to tell her mom where she is because them cremate her so the ashes not have no use and something. I don't know how that go. I'm in a spiritual world, but I guess that right there, so you understand? So I want to think, guys, I want to share an opinion tonight. Do you think social media play a big part holding up this case, or we make a mess of it? I want to say the social media highlight it more, or social media make a mess of it, as we Fitz say. Let me know what I want to think. And as I say, I always open the phone line. My program is about other people's opinion, what they think, and them can just call in, voice some opinion, and we just hear from each other, and we move forward, okay? 876-277-3254. So anybody want to call in, just call in, voice your opinion, and we can say, go on. After that, we can move on from that. So that's the number right there, guys. WhatsApp call only, okay? So you don't have to call straight. So what do you think? Social media play a part in holding this story together, or if it's say with the pan it and we act like so-called specialists as if we go to school. And I think we have a part of the clip there we can play it. I'm find it. Good night everybody who just joined the live. Take time, share the live and come in, please. Alright, wait there. Yeah, I think this was a particular video that he was talking about. So let's skip this.
Players look like they're going to have a really good go in this game.
No, that's not the video. 12 hours ago, it's here. Alright, so I'm going to turn on the Bluetooth box. Turn on the Bluetooth box. Give me a minute, guys. Bluetooth box. The writer so. And then it's a Bluetooth. Somebody calling already. Give me a minute then. Let me just play the clip so who never watch the video can actually hear what we are talking about. So we can go on to it, alright? Just give me a minute. Put it on the Bluetooth. I one thing my Bluetooth you ever connect. Alright, supposed to take this. Donna Lee Ash have lots of views. One thing don't always love the story.
Oh, this I believe social media play a huge part and open the can of worm. But when I listen for yourself and for the comment of them I want to think.
Working within the criminal justice system at this time is a very difficult and challenging one. It is an era when social media, with its various experts, seem to be having the upper hand in setting the narratives. These so-called experts
Fitz vexed because the bloggers highlight.
of their expertise. Yet they are countenanced by so much person, even persons who we consider to be intellectuals. They seem to have greater insight and understanding than judges, prosecutors, and law enforcers, so that the various offices are constantly placed under pressure. You must remain on the side of law and not to be influenced by particular constituents.
God,
You
somebody
cannot
text
back
me.
down
Nobody now wait. Nobody now wait at all. Hello?
You're not coming on tonight.
I'm on live, I know.
You're on live, me and look at me now, fine.
What you mean you not find me? Look for Mix Up Boss. Type in Mix Up Boss, man. You feel you not see me.
I'm glad that me type in.
You're there on our live now. You have to go watch you back and hear yourself attack. Okay, box, hook up. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So how them not see me live? I'm on live, when you not turn on the notification to get it. We have to remember that Fitz Bailey is such a man like a man liar. Oh God, Gaza P easy, you know. Do you expect him? Should say that. Good night, Dolores Grant. Message delete. Day and I walk on. Call in on the topic, you know. Are your type of topic this? Guys, press like on the video, please, and thank. You don't have to go to school to have wisdom. Exactly. So when him talk to them, I say, I make you all of the bloggers look like idiot. We can hear a story, you know, and we can ask questions. That the public opinion, we're entitled for that. So I understand. So if I use my platform and I hear him address a matter, and I want to come and draw a public attention to it, and all of us voice our opinion towards it, you understand? That's how we learn from each other. So if Andre them and LA them never did do the investigation and leak out certain things, which is good, you understand? And some part is bad in some case, but it opened the case, make people internationally and all over can know say, yeah, this did a go on. So when I get a thumbs up, what the case is all about and what it stands for. You understand? So Fitz must know why I'm pissed off. So later so I go on. I don't know why Fitz pissed off so I don't know. Call cut off. I let the phone up and now disturb. I tell you, you're not supposed to inside there. Who did I call? One. Hold on, I'm gonna call the person back. Hello? Good night. You call for the live? You call for... No, I'm saying you call for the live. Take time. Calm down. Relax. You call for the live? Alright, I'm going to put you on, okay? And you just talk and we'll listen. Alright? So hold on. Alright, go ahead now.
I'm saying, because of the bloggers, people will think that something will come out of this Donna Lee case. All because of the bloggers.
Yeah.
These people in Jamaica need to know that shouting justice for Donna Lee, shouting on a bag of blogging stories here and there, cannot allow Noel to step into prison. So, boss, Noel will walk.
If I never did fee bloggers.
Yeah, had it not been, as a matter, not been for Andre's thing, I don't think this Donna Lee story would out around. Had it not been for Andre, had it been for the blogger, tell you, this thing would be as it is, and it would be just swept on carpet. The bloggers is causing it seem like Noel at walk because of the bloggers. Watch the well with walk, you can't watch the blogging, we're dealing with the law is different. The law.
True. Because we're living in a social media world where everything depends on social media. Even your church service, everything. If a man go up the road and grab one bag, a social media you see it on. If a man run and drop and slide, social media. You understand?
So this run story, don't watch this run story, the law. When it comes to the law, the man will walk.
True.
Thanks, have a good night.
Alright, bless up. Thanks. Short and spicy. Yeah man, everything, social media play a part in everything right now. Everything. Hello? Yeah, call for live?
Yes,
Go on.
you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Alright. As me I say, we just want you and the rest of the vlogger them just continue do what they do and continue talk about it, I guess or not. They say if they not talk about it, that's what they want. You get me I say?
Yeah.
If we not talk about it, they want it to sweep and rub. I wouldn't want that because we need to find the girl, you get me I say?
True.
So I love what they do. Just keep it up, brother. You get me I say? You want L.A. Lewis and Andre C. Me just do it, man. Don't follow them. You get me I say? Remember Fitz daily. I feed them liar. So guess what? I can't say anything. What? He want him for free. And we don't want him for free. You get me I say, my general?
Yeah.
Yes, so just continue the way I do, man. I love that, you know.
Yeah man, respect.
Yes, man.
Alright, big up.
Alright,
Yeah.
boss.
Short and spicy, said we. Right there, say there. No long talking, no short and spicy. Alright, so I have to big up Andre, guys. Andre Stevens, big up yourself. Yeah, because I'm not lie. You put some light on this case where even me have to go over your channel more time to listen and get some insight on what go on. You understand? And a whole heap of people. When I say whole heap of people are text and a call in and I say, yo, and them I give different stories. So blogger world is the new norm right now. Nobody now go up on TVG and CVM for them news again. People in America, some of them even have to CVM and TVJ. So when them take to YouTube, watch them news and get the insight of what go on. So big up the bloggers them. So what them do, they can't shut up the bloggers. And bloggers, YouTube, controlled by big American companies, so controlled by Jamaica, Facebook and all of them. Everybody is entitled to have a platform and voice their opinion. You understand? So when he come out with a statement like that, that was very strong. But we will continue and push for justice for Donna Lee, no matter what. If I have to talk about her 5 times a week, we're going to talk about her. You understand? And then we're touching our topic. And them things that's alright, they say there. So, big up everybody who come on late. Some people say they not get notification. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Understand? And then alright, one night. Big up your damn self, Damien. Thanks, Damien. It's work a great job, bro. Right there, so yes, sir. Them just want to stop us from talking about it. Yeah, me feel saw that. Me feel saw that standard media is husband and govern, so they cannot speak freely. Exactly. Yeah, because if TVJ or one next station are going to bring a story, they have to feel tight how they want it and have to fit the narrative of everybody. We know as bloggers, we just come out and we just talk about it as it is, raw and straight, and we filter one and two word. You understand? Shireen Bennett Wagon, what they are to come and say, they are not saying it, wish to have a conference or update. Well, maybe the next update or conference will be next week, Monday. That's supposed to be the 22nd. Can't stop us. Right there, sir. Ray Gibson. Can't stop us. See number here, guys, if you don't want to call in before we move off of the topic, the 2773254. That's the number. If you want to call, you can call on WhatsApp, voice of opinion, what you think about. We as bloggers, are we doing a good job in pursuing for justice for Donna Lee, Donaldson and our family? What do you think, Mr. Bailey? Because you sit down. You see it? 90% of people who are comment is with the bloggers. I'm going to tell them it's just social media. And my platform is a smaller one than Andre one. Andre one big. You understand? and him a put in a whole heap of work and a whole heap of effort. So bloggers is the new norm, guys. So them have to get, I can't tell you this, couple years from now, all of them what you say, CVM, TVJ, and YouTube, everybody are going to use now. Everybody are going to just have smart TVs. The world has changed. So alright, they say that. Hold on there. Answer this. Wagwan.
Good night, boss. How are you and everyone doing?
I'm alright. What's up?
Good. Here's what I think Fitz is upset about. Fitz is upset about that A, he knew that he didn't start the investigation the first day when the lady made the complaint. What he should have done, he didn't do. Simply because it was a constable. So essentially they were hoping that this would just be a report like every other report that Jamaicans have made, and within a couple of days they file it away and it's just another missing person. So because they didn't get away with it, and the bloggers, Andre, yourself, and all the other bloggers started to vlog about it, then you had all these people from all over the world. You had them from Canada, United States, England. They know that everybody knows about it now, and it's shame in Jamaica.
True.
So here's the other point also. Essentially, he knows that he said in the Jamaica newspaper that he has adequate evidence. There's no way that this should only be adequate evidence. So his problem is now that they didn't do a proper investigation, and when it goes to trial, there's going to be a lot of difficulties with this case because Townsend is going to try to take them to town. So his other issue is now, when it reaches trial, he's going to have bloggers and the entire world asking various different questions, and they're going to see what a bad investigation that he did. So he's just upset because everybody else knows exactly what's happening, that he didn't do a good investigation. And that's what he's upset about.
Yes, that him vex about. So
Yeah,
that come
he
like say
talks
we,
about that,
you know, say,
because
say Andre, so I could have choose Andre for a definition. So that come like Andre pressure them with film crowd. You understand? Because he might headstone night. You understand? So that like him a pressure and ask some question or some serious
Andre's
question.
pressuring him, and here's what's happening now. Like, you guys have like a call-in live show. Then before, you would have never heard the people's voice. But now you get to hear from people from Canada, United States, England, Guyana, different places. So he knows that the feds are watching, and I can tell you that because if you watch other blogs, the United States is watching Jamaica.
Essentially, them watch a case here?
Pardon me?
Them watch a case here? If you them have a eye on the case?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
You feel America have an eye on this case now?
Oh yeah, I was just looking at another vlog tonight, and this guy has good intel where he's spoken to police in Jamaica and police in the United States, and they have the bigwigs of Jamaica going all the way down on their radar for corruption, and all you guys have done is just blown this out of the water. Remember before, Jamaican people, whether we're overseas or in Jamaica, we used to complain to ourselves that, oh, Jamaica is so corrupted. Now everybody is seeing exactly how corrupted we are. And he dropped the ball on this case, and they didn't expect that it would turn into all of this. So that's what he's mad about. He's also mad because we're giving opinions and solving the case for him, which they should have solved the case. And this was a slam dunk case for him. It's because he dropped the ball. And now he's in big woo-hoo in order, when the trial comes, he's going to be in big problems with the trial.
Wow.
Didn't you hear he said if we thought that we were prosecutors, private investigators,
I forgot school fees.
It's because he knows that we're essentially providing the information that the Jamaica police should have done during their investigation. And now there's missing evidence. He can't come back up with that evidence. So essentially, right now, they're up the raft without a river when it comes to Townsend trying to take them to. He's going to take them to town. And they're going to have enough in order to back up their case, and that's what he's worried about. because he knows that if they don't find Noel guilty, yeah, there's going to be a problem not just in Jamaica, but with the diaspora overseas, and it's going to start like a revolution in Jamaica. So I'm not going to stay long. I'm just going to just leave it at that. He's just ticked because essentially everyone is calling in saying exactly, we figured out exactly. He has stuff that he's hiding too, and they don't want all of that to come out, so they're going to be up against the wall when the trial comes. All right,
Okay.
so you guys have a good night, and I'm going back to the chat.
All right, I could watch and say what go on then, okay?
All right.
All right, alrighty. Bless up. Guys, put some thumbs on the live now. Put some like. See the little button right there, so press it. Put some like on the live for me, please, and thank you. Don't do me that. Press the like button, guys. No proof that Cathy is guilty. Me read through someone who comment. All newbies, welcome. Good night. Like the live and please to subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Good night, Eulin Brown. Oh, go on, Miss Brown, there. Good night, everybody. Veronica Wagwan. Good night. Bella Queen. A call back again. All right, hold on. All right, go on.
Okay. Seeing where he's saying that, you know, essentially what he's trying to do is trying to silence the people. But overseas, when there's a trial, doesn't matter whatever trial it is, and people decide to protest, the government doesn't try to silence the people. The police doesn't silence the people. And you don't have to be afraid of the police. So he should be well aware in his position that social media in any first world country, that the people have freedom of speech, and he's trying to stifle freedom of speech in Jamaica. And that's what he's doing, because he's well aware that you don't silence the people. In every case they have in Canada or the United States, people come out, protest, social media runs with it. The public discuss what they want to, but only because we do proper investigations. So they never have to worry about, you know, what theory that, you know, the people come up with. So he should be aware that there's freedom of speech, and he's trying to silence the people of Jamaica. And Jamaica, don't be silent. Keep speaking up. Good night.
All right, cool. Bless you. All right. All right. Okay. All right, guys. If you don't want to participate in the topic here, please do, okay? And based on the man take a man start like it's a direct, it's like it's a straightforward message he must send to Andre Stevenson. If you're listening back, sound like Andre Matak, so-called expert on social media. So-called experts who think that them know more than the law, or then go school or college feet. Diane Noel, good night, what's up? Everybody press live. Vloggers putting as spokes in these lies. They feed us through mainstream media. Wow. Right there, so. So it come like I said, it most of the people and rather trust the bloggers them more than mainstream media. And that it a turn to now. That it a turn to right now. Truth come to live. No proof that Cathy is guilty. Truth come to live. No proof that Cathy is guilty. Truth come to live. Meaning, what do you mean by that? I cannot understand why Cathy is not also in custody. Based on the investigation, we passed that long time. I don't know. I can't answer that. No one getting at that. What about Chantel McCullough? Kelly Wilson, good night. So guys, the phone line is open. Call in. What's your opinion about that statement that Mr. Fitz said in his interview, blasting social media bloggers for interfering in police investigation and running away with their narrative? Understand? So-called expert, as he said, so-called experts. Okay? Big up a blogger them who post a video them, big up a blogger them where I push it You understand? As we get a little headline or something, we fling it out there. Because everybody, right now you post a video with Donna or any story about it, people are come watch it. Because they want them curious, they want to know what's happening in a case. You understand? I feel as if the authorities need to search everybody that has been cremated and their freezers need to be checked. Well, remember say at the state, so it's like a way against the state. When I have them authority there, them alone can call them shop there and get certain things finished and get certain things done. You understand? So the number there, guys, is free to call in. Who never call in yet can call in tonight. So the number there, WhatsApp, call, voice your opinion. That person is a damn fool. Persons with information are quicker to call or tell bloggers because, yeah, cause even on the spot media, enough of the time I watch some news, I go over there. I'm seeing post up some news story where I not see in a mainstream media. So bloggers are the new way, and most of our fan base is international. We also have some local, so the same for the same. Man, the person did a call. This message delete. This one. Phone call back. Okay, so call back. Alright, listen to this. What's your opinion? What I think about Noel, the mysteries, because I can't call in on a friend. You call in a man, but text me. When I want to read a text tonight, just call in and voice your opinion. Please and thanks, that's the number. Much 259. Get a like up, get a live up to 200, guys. Press 200 on the like button, get it to 200. Okay. Alright, so come 5 more minutes, I talk about the topic and I'm going to move on from it. So if nobody not call in, I'm going to change the topic. Because I'm not stay on one topic if you're not calling and voice an opinion. So I'm going to flood the comment section today. Whole heap, 401 comments in less than 12 hours. So I know and most of the comment is against Fitz Bailey. So how comes now on a silence? So voice an opinion. I want to think bloggers making a difference in Donna Lee case. On more trust we as the bloggers are. Good night.
Mix up, boss.
What's up?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Are you hearing any feedback?
No?
Okay. So it seemed like you wanted a caller. You said, let me call in and give my opinion.
Okay, go on.
So I'm here in America, right, in New York, and let me give you my take, I guess the big guy said.
Yeah.
Because somebody just called in and said, like, the government don't intervene over here. But sometimes they do, right? If the people are talking against the government, sometimes they do try to keep on those people.
Yeah?
Yes. So, like when Trump was president and people favored him too much, they try to silence those people, those bloggers, those like theorist people. And like if someone come out against too much against Biden, like the YouTube or the social media, somehow they try to silence them. Whether they shut their account down, they do things. So they do interfere differently, not the way that the guy just blatantly said it. That's kind of crazy. But they do intervene when they're upset or when it goes against them. And then I also feel like you guys are doing something a little different because I kind of feel like you and Andre are almost like lawyers, detectives, private investigators. You know, you guys are doing something different. But then there's L.A. Lewis, and he's going out looking for bodies. He's interviewing people.
L.A.
was
Lewis,
the day of the crime.
L.A. Lewis come like and bring a funny side to it.
Yeah, he's almost acting like he's the FBI, like he's over whatever the police are called in Jamaica. He's bigger. He's come. The family hired him to come in
True.
and do this work. So that's a little interfering that like you don't really see people do that
Yeah.
here in America.
True.
Right? You may see them do that maybe like 10 years after the crime. They're like, okay, let's go see if we could find where that person went missing. But that's like 10 years later. They don't do it the same time that the police are doing their thing. But in you guys' case, it's almost like the police is not doing their thing. So that's why you, Andre, Mr. Lewis, is stepping up. Y'all are almost coming against the police, and they don't like that. Or coming against the government, and they don't like that.
And this will be like a beginning of a new a new thing for the all of the bloggers. Them just come together, and we did hear them say they want to have a blogger union. So like example, so one local story come out now, every blogger just add them 2 cents to it and try to get it be known to the world. Then just sit back and wait for mainstream media to just come and put the little light on it and leave it alone.
Yes, you guys can do that. And that's even better if you guys come together. But it doesn't even have to, well, it's good. It's always good to come together. So yeah, you guys don't have to wait on the media. You guys don't have to wait on the TV news. Even in America here, it's like that now. Everybody's not listening to CNN. Because the news could be biased. The media could push one thing.
True.
So everyone try to get a one certain information. And it's like, hold up. But you're not talking about that murder that just happened last week. Or you're not talking about like these things that really matter. They're like trying to fool you guys with something else. So it's good to have the bloggers and the news and you guys have different info.
True. True, man. Right way. That's the right way for go and that's how it got to stay. So them have to just get used to it. You understand? So, as I said, this is the start of something new. And at first, I say so much blogger post one story. Every blogger, I say, a blogger will do certain type of cooking channel and do all type of stuff. When I look at Miss Donna Lee's story, I see them run with. You know?
I know everybody.
Yeah,
but
man.
that's true. You said something earlier, like you post something earlier about the dream. As soon as I saw that post, I went and go watch. You know?
Yeah,
and you weren't the only one. Someone else posted about the dream. It's like you guys are just feeding us with the information.
You're right.
Quick. And I bet you the news didn't even talk about the dream yet.
No, they're not gonna cover them more social media thing. They would more cover something more realistically what happened in a real life.
See, but we want to know everything. We want to know everything.
True.
And that was cool. That was cool that you bought that little piece of info.
Yeah, I saw it today and I read it and I said, oh my God, this lady just, every night she has sleep, I know her daughter run across her brain. Just a run across her face, so zoop, 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 zoop. You know, she can't concentrate, it's just her daughter. So she eventually go dream about her.
No, but you know what? And it seemed like you always questioning some stuff. But I feel like Donna Lee coming to her in a dream, I think brought her some peace that she kind of needed. Because don't you know, I don't know if you know, but the spirit realm is even more real than this very us talking on the phone. More real than this. Mm-hmm. So the daughter coming to her in this time of need, look how she's making a friend, I'm here. It's almost like that energizes Miss Sophia. Justice is going to be served with Miss Donna Lee. I believe it.
True.
Maybe not on our team, but everyone who played a part in it is definitely gonna get trouble.
True, man.
And
so when you look, why outcome you want to see for the case here?
What's the outcome?
Yeah.
Everyone who played the part gets in trouble, from the boyfriend, police, who brought her there, to the girlfriend that had the beat, to the person that witnessed, to anyone who covered up. And then after they go down for their time, their life in prison, whatever the sentence is, then we get to the corrupt ninja in the company to make them even feel comfortable to do that kind of corruption. Then we get into that who and who Noel was tied to, higher up, and so to speak.
Okay. All right, we are going to keep an eye on it, and so are going. Monday come supposed to be the next court date, I think. Monday is supposed to be the 22nd. So all that we are going. Huh?
For who? For who?
Noel.
So is it true? Is it true that like they kind of try to dismiss everything with the Kathy?
No, like, yeah, she's not a person of interest anymore after investigators do their work.
And what do you feel about that?
I can't feel no way, not to be honest. Me as a blogger, I go as deep as highlighting the story, but it's like I can't speculate too much because I don't really know how the puzzle put together. Remember me go off when I hear on social media because whatever the police report is, it's confidential. So me can, you understand? Me have to just assume and listen and try to think. I can't, to be honest, I can't say Noel and I can't say Cathy. I be totally honest with you. But based on how the media I run with, I the two of them at Pine Pan. But me not go sit here and say I Noel do it, or me not go sit here and say I Cathy and do it. Because I don't really know the story like that or what. Remember, we work off of speculations. You understand?
Yes, the information. Yeah.
Even you, the America, you have to just work off of speculation too and get the story together. And some people have split opinions. Some people say the girl, some people say the man. You know? So, I just that.
And that's why it even makes sense now, all that talk at the beginning about him taking the fall, what's going to go down. But do you feel like, even though she's not a person of interest now, do you think, like, let's say 6 months from now,
maybe,
do you think new information could come and the police would be willing to look into it?
Yeah, maybe that can happen too. What if it's a case where she and Noel do it? And Noel decides say, I'm going to talk now. They want to go come here and arrest her and you don't know it's a different ball game that right there. So again, you understand?
But I don't think he's going to talk. It's going to have to be some next information.
Yeah. When God ready for him talk, him have to talk. When God ready for him talk.
What he said?
When God ready for him talk, him have to talk. This case is like a spiritual case now. I gotta figure do something to make get some answers in the case right now. You hear me? Yeah, remember I said God can.
No, I'm listening because.
So you don't believe in a God. God can just a man and just make something happen and him have to talk. You didn't know that?
Of course, God could do anything.
Yeah.
God could do anything. But I'm just thinking.
Then one nation can pray, so the
cases-
amount of people pray for their family there. Your man got the answer prayer, man. Cathy will come in. You're surprised all the morning Cathy just want to come in and maybe confess or talk or you go. If I them, allegedly if I them or whatever. You understand? Your man has so God work, man.
So that's true, mix-up boss.
Yeah.
That's like being so hopeful, right? And everybody pray. And I hope God does that.
Yeah.
But is Jamaica willing to rest with, let's say we don't fully know how it happened? Like what
That's
if he
where we are
doesn't
now.
talk
That's
because-
where we are now, Anakala. None of us know where we. That's where we are now. Because remember, we work with speculation and different opinion. So that's where we are now. Same thing like we are talking now, speculations.
That's true, but I'm just thinking we have to be on both sides sometimes. Like, will we be okay with not fully getting all of the information? Because if he doesn't talk, from what I see from that guy, he kind of seems like a gangster. So it's one of those things like sometimes gangsters don't snitch,
Ooh.
you know? So
It's a gangsters don't snitch.
that's what they say. That's like a big thing that they do that dirty work, and it's almost like you got to act like it didn't happen.
Yeah. Gangsters don't
So
snitch.
he just give me that vibe, like he's a real street guy. Like the mom said, she knew he was no good from she see him. He just got these evil eyes, so you just know that he not gonna talk. But I don't know, but like you said, us keep praying. If we really come together as a people and ask God, who knows? Maybe he can really.
Yeah, man. Prayer can confuse the enemy them.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man, prayer can confuse
Look
the
at
enemy.
you, talking like a believer. I love that.
I am a believer. You're not a believer?
Yes, I'm a believer, but sometimes you question. Look how Donna Lee came in a dream, and you were like, why you didn't tell your mother where you are? And it's like,
Yeah, it's
guess
like
what?
that's
I'm
part of the
doing
dream. It's like the part of the dream. When I read it, I say, come on, Donnelly, you tell your mother everything. Just tell her, say, Mommy, me they down East Road or whatever, Portmore or whatever, me they right there, so Mommy come get me. You know? Because me know once she dream her mother, her mother go call LA, and LA you go take the crew and go down there. You understand? So, me I say, why she just leave her in the dream, so just say, she talk back to her. So, I couldn't know if she got dream her back. In the old time days, people used to dream people and tell them, say, yo, when you move me from this or this, or wake me up. When you carry me from this or whatever, and people have to just do it. Because they actually, you know, yeah, it's just that connection, but I don't know.
No, you are right. You are right that she could give information, but I just thought it was funny that you're questioning it. Like, just trust how God is moving and working. At least I think, like I said at the beginning, her going to her mom in the dream brought Miss Sophia some peace. She was just in the hospital. You lost the daughter in the flesh. So to see her in the dream had to be like, she can't wait to go to sleep each
Yeah, she
night
happy.
now
Yeah,
to see
based on how she write the post, she was happy. But then she said she wake up and see that it was a dream and her heart melt. You know? Yeah, so, when people dream, you know, say, then gone. I pass, she gone now. So she come in a spirit. You understand?
Yeah, and that's important. That's good. So hopefully she just used this as some fuel. Keep the fight. No more hospital. Keep the fight, and we see this out until the end.
Tune in to prayer service tomorrow, yeah?
Of course. And I don't want to take up any more time, but thank you. Okay, next topic.
All right. Bless up yourself. Cool. All right.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Hello?
Hello?
Good night. A call for the live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm calling all the way from New York.
New York.
I've been watching this program for a good while now from the start. Andre Stevenson and
LA?
Lewis.
Yeah.
I think they're covering up some. There's a lot covering up there, right here. I've watched all along.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, your voice does go up and down. Where are you? Speaker or a Bluetooth or something?
I'm using WhatsApp.
WhatsApp? Okay, go ahead. So you say you feel them covering up something, as in the people in
the police force, yes.
Okay. Oh. Why you have the feeling there? What brings you to that feeling?
Because listen, we don't hear nobody come out from the bigger heads like Fitz Bailey, the Prime Minister. We're looking for them to come out and give this woman some peace. You know? I've been watching this for a long time and I haven't heard nobody come out. No Prime Minister, no police, nobody come out and say something good to this mother. Come on now, man. Come on.
I always question that still, but I always want to see that. I feel if he mother, come like the mother alone a fight our battle. No
You
representative,
understand?
nothing. Yeah, that look.
Listen, you guys shouldn't be doing their job. Are you getting paid to do their job?
True.
Andre Stevenson, L.A. Lewis, and you and the rest of the bloggers, them, I wonder if they're getting paid. You getting paid for doing the police job?
YouTube just go one look a change, like when you view the video, not much.
Listen, I'm a Jamaican. Listen, I came to Jamaica about years ago, me and my kids. They were born in Jamaica, but they came here when they small. And we was robbed.
You was what?
We was robbed by our own community people. Guys that grew up with my son. Yeah?
Yeah.
The same set of people who didn't come out and with you one of them shirt and everybody shirt and they come and them and them and my son and we even bring a foreigner who never been to Jamaica and love to come with you to Jamaica. You wanna be with you to Jamaica and he came with us and we were so embarrassed.
Wow.
The same people, the same guys them we grew up, my son grew up with, turned around and robbed us. I was fast asleep in my house. My kids went out, just a block from the house, drinking. The same guy that they were drinking, they take the fence and jump wall and come over in my house. And from that day until today, them never want to come back to them.
I would blame them.
Never came back.
I would blame them. If I experience something like that in America, I not go back. Although America big, but I probably try one different state.
They never want my son to mommy me prefer go somewhere else to spend my time, not Jamaica. They never came back with me.
Oh.
Just me alone. Never came back with me.
Okay.
I've experienced that. Me and my 3 kids and my grandson, plus that this guy was from Trinidad. He wanted to know Jamaica and he came with us. Came right in the house and robbed me. And me in the house asleep and I know not who I want for that fucking student.
Forgive thanks, they have to tell the story, you know? Yeah.
This woman needs closure, man. They're not doing nothing to help herself or even. Them don't have no feelings and a heart for this mother. Come on now, man.
Pray for her. We just pray for her and hope she keep up. We have a prayer meeting tomorrow so you can call in and...
Let me tell you something. As you're bringing the prayer meeting, I was considering this. All the churches, all the MPs, all the politicians, everybody needs to have a day of silence, a prayer. Nobody go to work. Everybody just pray. Pray hard, just like how we prayed. Because look here, I want to come back December, but I'm scared.
Okay.
I have my house back home, my car back home. We are scared. We don't want to, when we listen to the news and watch what's going on down here, we are scared because we have experienced that before.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We have experienced guys coming out of the house, dig up the drawer, going on my daughter and bag, take out money. The same set of people them where them grew up with, them leave in Jamaica, they come back and want to come back, but they're scared. They've never been back to Jamaica from that happened.
Okay. All right, thanks for your 2 cents. So me and get one other call. Let me try put in as much call as possible. So everybody can.
And have a good night.
Thank you.
And bless up.
Yeah, man.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, man.
Andre Stevenson, L.A. Lewis, keep up the good work.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Bless you. All right. Oh my God, amount of people. We did a call. Wow. God is good. And this is how we interact over mix-up boss at night time. So everybody.
Hey, Mr. Boss, thanks for calling back, man.
What kind of picture that you have up, man?
Mr. Boss.
What going?
Hey, how you doing, bro?
I'm alright, bro. What's up?
Vibration, you know?
Yeah, you know. Go on, man. The line is yours.
Yeah. All right, Rasta. Listen, trust me. Tell Mr. When you see Mr. Blair, that's his name, that policeman.
Yeah.
To just have a front seat in the back, all right?
Okay.
They just got caught with their pants down, and it's the first time in the history of Jamaica they have to really make them, do something constructive towards a fallen soldier, like the sister there, Miss Lee.
Yeah.
Donna Lee.
Donna Lee.
You know, if you, L.A. Lewis and Andre didn't get up and start blazing that fire, man.
Yeah.
That's the fire that you all put on them.
Yeah.
Pastoria. Now they have to get up and do something. So the laziness,
yeah,
and the lethargic behavior that they have when they sit in the police precinct every day,
yeah,
talking all kind of craziness. No, they have to work.
Work.
Because you, Andre, and L.A. Lewis, and them don't like you guys for that. Talking about bloggers. Bloggers are doing the right thing.
Right on. Spot on.
For social media, people. Let's give thanks for social media. Or it would be the same old, like all these years. All these years, they would be doing the same thing. Hey, well, we have no information, so you have to wait and to get around it. Come on. You guys are agitated, and keep on agitating, Mr. Boss.
Yeah.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you, man.
You understand?
Big up, man.
Yeah, you do an excellent job.
Yeah.
I snicker at people like his name is Mr. Blair, when he talks and try to use all these legal terminology that a person who's a layman like myself doesn't know what he's talking about.
Don't step to us, Mr. Blair. Don't step to us, Mr. Blair. Take several seats. Yeah. Don't step to us, Mr. Blair. Right on.
So, listen to me, brethren. Listen to me.
Yeah.
I love to come to Jamaica. I come to Jamaica like 3-4 times a year.
Yeah.
And we need to stop that madness. All these police that are doing wrong. Police that are doing it. Stop it. Stop it. It doesn't look good internationally. When you go to work, Jamaica is the most beloved country on planet Earth. And when you go to work, people are on the internet today saying, hey, what's happening? Are you guys crazy in Jamaica? Why are you doing this?
Wow.
This is one place on planet Earth. Everybody in every country wants to take a visit to Jamaica.
True.
Because of
culture.
Everybody looks at Jamaica.
The culture.
But the people down here, the politicians, all these politicians, you all need to change them and get some people in their 40s and their 30s that are young to run the country.
Yeah.
These guys are dinosaur men like myself. They're dinosaurs. But look, get rid of them, put some young people who understand social media to do the thing, and we'll have a better Jamaica. Those that are not corrupt yet.
I said I'm a dinosaur like yourself.
Frivolously doing frivolous things that is not progressive for beautiful Jamaica. So, Mr. Boss, thanks for allowing me to speak my piece.
Yeah.
Just go on and on and on if you allow me till the break of dawn, man.
Okay, now.
Keep on doing what you do. Andre said, Andre is on point.
Yeah.
LA is on point. A lot of people snicker when LA Lewis do his African science.
Yeah.
He's on point. I'm telling you,
Sure.
brother. As an elder, I'm telling you, LA is on point. And you take care of yourself and maintain health.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
number one.
Okay, bro. Bless you. Big up.
One love, man.
One love, man.
Thanks for allowing me to say my piece.
Yeah, man.
People, Jamaica, look up.
Right up.
Say, a car was just passing, and you can hear the car. What were you saying?
I said, bless up, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, one love.
One love,
all
bro.
the time, man.
Yeah, man.
One love. And keep on doing what you're doing. Tell Andre, keep on doing what he's doing. And tell LA, all these wicked men, these gunmen in Jamaica, they're soft to you guys. They're soft. They just make problems. You guys solve problems. One love and have a blessed evening.
Big up, bro. Thank you. Blessings. Oh. The boss accent sound like one New York, a Yankee accent, or I don't know, but sound like one Yankee accent, New York people. I don't know if the New York in the house can tell me the accent. Yeah, but big up the last caller, thanks for calling, you know. Yeah, alright, I call back this person. Boy, I love your show, you know, I just love the caller, them, you never know. Oh. How you laugh? How you laugh at?
So you want to bring you again this man make me that.
You know, man, take it away, man. It's yours.
Yeah, yes, man.
You call for laugh or you call for talk, for sure.
Know.
Yeah.
But see if we can find 21 prayer warriors, brother. I want to go for the 21 the apostle that somebody else say something.
You feel so?
You confess to him now, because he can't believe say, we really take it to him now.
Yeah.
I want to make it over, you know, so him kind of feel bad for him to understand.
Yeah.
My grandmother always says shame and alone, but he broke neck.
Wow. True.
So, he kind of get a 27 override him. I want to do more than him, so it will get to him.
Yeah, Carl.
But in my opinion,
yeah.
Noel honor some high power, so we have to just pray out if God reveal everything to it.
What do you mean high powers? What do you mean by that?
Because I just feel like it's a sacrifice he make. I just feel like it's a blood clot. You see, the company went in and the attitude they have. Some people want to get rich out of this country, and some people in Jamaica make some crazy money out of evil things.
Right today.
So in my opinion, I feel like Donna, when the week is spent to him, so he just rich cheap to get rich. Like I just some riches in my look, just some high life, just some highness in the pan. We have to take this thing from a level, you know, because you see all the investigation take to come and see how long things that will come out. If we really sit down and we can be talking and analyze this thing, you know, we can get enough things out of it, you know.
True. Real talk.
Look how long certain things that will come out. It have to push back. Some things have to push back and some things have to keep quiet. That was the weakest thing in a Noel we are right now if he get rid of it. To me, in my opinion, as a blood sacrifice into the woman to make me get rich.
You feel so?
And that me feel like, and that's my opinion. I mean, need people to stand and think about it. Look how long the investigation take. Look how long they take to talk certain things. Look how long they take to push out certain things.
Yeah.
Even in it, too much people say they dreams than all these things. The people in my dreams, they're going to see her for two.
Okay.
This thing is a mix-up thing, and if I really analyze, you know, and think about what I said to you tonight. It's a mix-up thing, and notice how it go on and come on, like a go on, like a drop, and it a pick up and it a go down and it a come up. Like we need some warriors, man. We need some people that can pray. We need some prayer words, make everybody will come up and talk, everybody will more laugh.
True. As I said to you, Carla, I say...
People of it talk them out laugh, they cannot say anything because their mouth closed.
That's why I said to the Carla, I say...
To make them open their mouth and talk when they know and put this thing to a closure.
Yeah, true.
Then Ali was the weakest in our life. Look at our lifestyle. I think a car is supposed to get $100,000 a month in salary. The apartment no one living at that's supposed to only rent that. Only sustain himself with that rent. Because that apartment lives now only for $100,000 flat the apartment. Big salary cannot cover that.
Okay. Have a point.
And vehicle and drive. Salary cannot cover the vehicle and drive and them lifestyle. So it's like a sacrifice him and make to get rich. That's what people in Jamaica make do some wicked things and sacrifice their mother, them picnic, their husband, their wife, a whole heap of things that happen as a country down in it.
Okay.
And it's happening everywhere. It's happening at every organization in Jamaica. It is happening. It's a sacrifice they make with the woman picnic.
So them things that when them do it, what them do? They get benefit and make money off of, like, they say?
Alright. If I watch some African show them, all them deal with people them pick up, then work for big house and then work for money when they have and then work for business and then stuff. Watch some African show where problem them sit and see if I lie me and tell. And analyze it and see. They see this teach me something because how me look at it for the first time. How long they take to go in an investigation? How long, even when they have an interview Cathy, look how long they take to interview Cathy. I think they could come, they will take someone to interview and they could come on, boy.
True, you talk.
Eh?
True. A real talk.
Don't think about it, man. Don't think so long. Yeah, say a man over for shot. A man over there. So they take so long to interview him.
Instant.
Come on, make you get real, man. Make you get real in this thing, man. Make you get real.
Wow. So true, Carla.
We need to get real in this thing, brother.
True.
You notice I try to come out and them try this track with. You notice them turn for Uno. Notice when I turn for the black of them. Them try this track all the way.
Facts.
I saw them set the thing, brother. I saw them set the thing. We need some warriors. We don't need not more than we need some people for the 21 day now. A prayer and fasting, bread and water or nothing.
Amen to that. Wow. So true, Carla. So true. Me last year a while ago, but you come on back. Hello? 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 Oh, a connection bad, man. A connection bad. Alright, she now go get to finish, so I'm going to call back the other person. She a regular caller, she understand. Alright, guys, when I call and I dep on a call, I will call her right back, okay? Everybody have a voice. That's how over here, bro. And guys, when I call in, I don't want to watch back on yourself, just play back the live in the morning, share it with your friend, and you can listen to yourself a talk, okay? After I post, you come back in the morning and you can watch it back, share it out, anybody will call. Alright, go on, good night. What's up?
Hey, what one?
Me there, man. Where you going with? You call for the live?
Yeah, man.
Go on now. Line is
Yes. Can you hear me?
crystal clear.
All right, very good. So unlike the caller a while ago say a claim that it from sacrifice, I'm a logical thinker. So I don't believe in no sacrifice. Still say them have an verbal and physical altercation. You understand? The woman get, blood starts spatter, became unconscious, and he just finish it off. But
So what you think then do with it? What you think then do with the body?
They dismember the body and dispose of the body. But many things say image really go pick her up, they go for you. That was the reason for him to pick her up on her mother yard. Have image, so you would have to show it. So you want me saying pick her up on the mother yard, so it's negative. There was some altercation. You understand? And the woman just get the wrong lick at that time and she died and and them do what they want.
So how you know them dismantle body?
Because she's a tall girl. You can't take out a body. Where the blood come from? And so much blood come from. Them couldn't move out this tall body. Ain't she about 5'10"?
5'10", I'm not so sure. Not sure about her. But I have to look on the missing report.
You cannot remove the body like that in one piece. Yep. That time whatever parts and take it out. Period. Right? But what I want to find out, Jamaica is a praying country, right? We have a lot of prayer warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
However, I don't think that prayer alone ever do.
You don't think so?
God, I do believe in prayer, but God give us all a brain. Right?
Yeah.
We could pray from now till thy kingdom come. If we not unite as a people, unite as a nation, and take up our country, you understand? And the oppressed need to start turning on the oppressors and the invaders. We're not going to see there's nothing else going to be done. You understand? And all them bad men they were down there, and them, damn leader, and just kill off them one another. They are poor, they are poor, and poor crime. So as long as the poor is killing off the poor, those high society and class people, they're not going to do nothing about it, Damien. You know when they're going to act? When it starts coming on their doorstep.
Okay.
You get what I mean? That's when you're going to see action. So we as a people, we have a lot of Jamaica, live in New York, live in Washington, D.C. We need to gather in our hundreds and go demonstrate at the Jamaican embassy. In a D.C., in a New York, in a different part of the world, in Canada. All of us need to say, hey, we're going to use, on a Saturday, go protest nationwide. People get up at Kingston, meet there in Washington, D.C., Canada, D.C., a group for New York, and straight at the embassies, right?
Okay.
We need to form something when they have a sick out, that people do not go go work at the hotel on a weekend. So
somebody in the comments say, Carla, is prayer going to bring us together? That's the right way. Prayer.
And that's fine. I mean, between you and Andre and so on, we can form. We're Jamaicans and we're all over. We have to organize. Prayer alone now would do it.
Sure?
You understand? Definitely. We have to organize, dude. We have to organize. People work at the hotel. If we have X amount of people don't show up to work at these hotels in Jamaica on a Saturday or a Sunday, and the tourists towel they now get washed, their room now get clean. Hello, you're hitting the economy.
No man no want to lose them job right now. Let me tell you how Mr. Jamaica run. You see how Jamaica run? You see you want a certain people family or certain people associated or nothing about them, they don't really have pay attention to it. Them not, a man not sacrificing work for go demonstrate. And know say when he done demonstrate he get fired. And he have him bills to pay.
And what happened, as I said, we need to, the bad man them, we have all of these little plan all about, they need to stop laughing one another. You understand? We need to bring it for the oppressor, the government. Okay? Bet you when they start going up to them doorstep, that's when they're going to act. As long as the poor laugh, they're no business. And we can laugh one at a time, I mean.
True.
You understand? If the bad man then, if they're not adopting the Robin Hood strategy, they're not a bad man for real. The best bad man and the number one bad man ever made is Robin Hood. And what did Robin Hood do? Him take from the rich and take care of the poor. You understand? If they don't adapt that leadership style, they're not a bad man either. Because you know, make sense, but them are poor. Just like here in America, what kind of crime do we have in the inner city? Black and black crime. So the government don't care about us. But once you start going up Beverly Hills and which part they go and start
then take it serious.
The oppressors, then you'll be good.
So it's once okay, true.
Alright?
Yeah, man.
But as long as we never get no action and prayer alone, we have to unite as a people and come up with a plan.
Alright, that doesn't sound bad for true.
Okay?
Yeah.
You put on fast, you put on prayer, you do not act and say, oh God, God is gonna come on down and do it for you and intervene. No, God give us a brain, and as a people, we need to get up and fight like Nanny.
Like Nanny.
Exactly. Thank you, Damien.
Alright, big up, cool. Okay. She makes some good points still. But then again, people now go sacrifice. I mean, no, it's just hard in Jamaica for somebody to sacrifice, not tell them boss them now go work today. You understand? We as a nation, we not have the drive there again. We don't communicate as a nation again. It's like anything they throw on us, we just take it. If they put $1,000 on gas tomorrow, if you full a car tank, we just take it and know so we pay. We're not going to question it, we're not going to demonstrate, we're not going to do nothing. That's how we need Jamaica stay now, you understand? So, I understand the call up point, but if you understand, say, the younger generation, them now, them just worry about image and what them all about and what them can gain. You understand? Nobody now have no feeling to a fellow brother like them that say, alright then, that one over there says so I could take to the road and demonstrate. Once in my family, I'm in a business with that. Look how much people missing. We're not going to take up that for. You understand? So that's where it is as a nation right now. So good point. I think the people in America mostly, them come together and do that. Because I see it on TV, them always take to the street and demonstrate. So I have to remember say Jamaica set up different. You understand? Yeah. So it is what it is. Alright, let me check this. Alright, that. Oh God, man, a person call and them not get for talk. I'm sorry. Alright. If you don't want to, you can call back voice an opinion and let me get into it. Okay, every man for themselves, God for us all. What, Brown? Let me tell you. Yes, the amen. And who is going to say, I will start the march to the embassy? Exactly. Who are going to do that? By the time you're going to do that, the police them are come and them are arrest you for arrest. I think we did have one, I remember I saw one demonstration, if not 2 years ago, I can't remember the case, downtown. And then take to the street and you want to see the amount of people that get arrested. And the police then block off the road and say nobody can pass. And when they say so, you can't pass, because if they really take send out the force in a full force, yeah man, there's enough people now want to get arrested and then something there. So it kind of set away in Jamaica. So I don't know if America run maybe we can do that. So I talk about somebody have to come and send one foolish message now. We talk about peace and how we can get good night. Good night. I'm looking some help. Jesus God. Good night, I'm looking some help. Right now we're there look help to try to figure out Donna Lee case. And we can't get it. Anyway, we never look on that. Yeah guys, so this is not a charity show. I keep on telling them. I tell them all the while, now, look what we are talking about. So I tell the people just watch the show and then tell them friend. Let me look on the picture up. Jesus God. I want to look a baby there on the display. I look loud that I want. I know them are watch me. Sir and mom, this is not a charity channel, okay? This is where we split justice and talk our opinion and we do other good deeds for people where we feel like need it. It's not a charity. Alright? Alright. We all need help, shaman. We all need, well, we need help. Well, we, in some form we need help. Action. Gone over Donna make she blast, you know. Right, that's what the world is watching. Jamaica police left protesters alone. Why? I don't know. We live in a country where we can't fight certain things, guys. We have to just step up to it. We can't fight the state. But then I see some people that demonstrate up by Kissitown side, like them now want the new Duff Cat beside them. I'm gonna see if amount of people, about 5 somebody me say demonstrate and nobody now come and push out. The system change. The last time I see the country locked down with a big demonstration, it was the gas. Who remember the gas riot? I think that was in, then go on with some things. I think at 2001. 2000, I think at 2001. Yeah, that the last time the country locked down, then they put $2. I don't know if you remember, type it in the chat, guys. Then put $2 on the gas. And me tell you, the whole nation, Jesus God. I don't know much to value them time there, but I never much. But then take to the street, guys. Them time that I learn trade. I learn electrical work. And I say no taxi now around the whole place. When I look, you see all car there so, them catch it. When I walk out there so, you see some tire, you see some big something on the wall. I talk about saying catching me there. No taxi no run, all Harbour Road go right back. I have to walk come from work. Them time, that I last time we stand up against something. I say that again, that was the last time. I don't know who remember can type in. Hello? Hello, good night. You call for the live?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, man, take it away. Record, I'm so call ever. Yeah, talk.
Okay.
No, man, you're on live, talk.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Damien, listen. He will come out and say what he has to say because you know pressure take them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you pressure take them, yeah, and pressure probably take Noel as well.
Yeah.
So him don't want you guys, him a try throw you guys off with the cake with what you guys are doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's just a decay. It's just a decay to get you guys to back off with it. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But you guys continue to do what you guys are doing. Boy, you, Andrew, and LA, and whoever, guys are doing a good job. Because from I hear about this case, I get up every night. Or if I don't watch it in the night, I get up in the morning. And at least people know what's going on in Jamaica. People know how to pray. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
People know how to pray for Jamaica. People know what to look out for. And you know what
I say, Carla? You know what I say?
And some sort of things what are going on in the society. These big men are corrupt. They're too evil. They cover up too much evil, too corruption in the name of Jesus. Them fi expose. And me one will stand with you guys. Yeah?
True.
Them too corrupt. Them too evil. They don't have no conscience for the little people. Now else go down and whosoever all the mothers them were out there suffer for them pick me. Eh? Too much things is going on in Jamaica, man. Them fi expose. I'm sorry, Damien, I'm a little bit stern in my spirit. Trust me. It's too much is going on in Jamaica. And these big men, I'm not gonna bias. These big men, they know about it, but in the name of Jesus, let me tell you, they're going to pay. They're going to pay. And if the thing say God not gonna move, God are gonna move. I'm sorry there, man. That's all I had to say, okay?
Yeah,
so
man.
you guys just continue to do what you guys are doing. Don't give up. Don't back down.
True.
Okay?
All right, thank you.
All right then. Bye-bye. God bless.
Yeah. Wow. And when I get certain phone call, I realize how people are so passionate about them country. They want to see Jamaica fit the back on the map and people can see Jamaica and say, yeah, we are fly go Jamaica. You don't have to worry if you go, when you come Jamaica, if you go make it back over the country where you come from, you know? Call her like this. She's calling from UK. So it was the passion in her voice, the love for our country. Let me tell you this. We in Jamaica, we love Jamaica. You see, the Jamaican them, where live overseas, them love Jamaica with a passion. Whenever anything, it's like, I help a couple people well, through my platform. I'm not lie. 99.9% of the people them are from overseas who send donation. People overseas, in the diaspora, they love Jamaica. I know enough I want to love no country and I want so no country come back and, you know, it's sad. This story does make people, even the caller, the Yankee caller say, what's going on in Jamaica? People are questioning him. It's going on crazy. This case just put Jamaica in a little turmoil, make everybody look upon with different guys. You understand? And that's where the caller say, demonstration. No, she said prayer alone can't do it, but that's the only hope we have now. Prayer are the only hope we have now, because enough people now going to demonstrate right now. People are scared to demonstrate. If everybody come together and say, all right then, yeah, well, everyone away, I'm going to reach out and we're going to pray for this person. And you have to understand, guys, prayer now, all right, back in the days, in the 90s, 80s, prayer did so powerful. Now we come up against so much evil forces. So it's like sometimes when we pray, it's like the forces are so strong. Sometimes if you're not strong in Christ, it does cancel the prayer them guys. I tell you now, a whole heap of things are going on in Jamaica, guys. A whole heap hidden secret and things But we have to just left it there so we can discuss it, because, you know, YouTube policy. So, you know, when you are praying now, you are praying against some whole heap of forces in the country. And if we not turn up strong, the last set of people in our prayer warrior, if we not turn up strong, and the younger generation don't believe in a praying, they believe in a gathering and whole heap of things now. So that for sure you where the country will become in the next 20 years, 15 years down the line. You understand? So overseas who can pray. You understand? Because now when you see now, enough pastor and enough top man, we say them are Christian. When you see them come out and pray for this family, I do nothing. Keep a service. And it's sad. You understand? So, I don't know. We just can play a small part of this puzzle. That's as far as we can go. But prayer is the key. And that is a fact. You understand? I will still call. Oh, God. Okay, this person that I call. Alright. I'm put the person on and then take the next call. I'm gonna let the other person feel. Hello, good night. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you're on live.
Yeah, you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Alright, this is Kevin calling from out of Toronto.
Yeah, big up, Kevin. All gone.
Yeah, man. This is Fitz. Keep up the good work, yeah?
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Here we'll find out. Last week, the party.
Carla, you break up.
Yes, better now?
Yeah, me hear a little better now. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I think I said, let's pick up the English kind of view that she likes to stick out once you get into a little argument and get into a little fight. And they might have popped her on some part. To drop and hit her head. And she might have died, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And into that panic and you cut off the body and get rid of it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You just feel like at that time.
Oh, sir. So now we do.
Yeah, but whatever the kids say, I hope them get justice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, as a youth of born and raised in Jamaica. But they're Canada 10 years now.
And you know, come back for 10 years now.
You know? No, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back because recently became a Canadian. And, you know, I built a big house in Jamaica and plan to come back and live my life. So, the crime and violence I want to get rid of. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And I give thanks to the guys like you and Andre, where I did a good work.
True.
So, God still and keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah, man, appreciate it. Appreciate
The
it.
fight is small and the platform is small, but it's gonna keep on going.
Yeah, it's reaching places.
Yeah, so keep on doing what they're doing and take it.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Alright.
Big up. Yeah. Yeah, and this is the thing, guy. Even though I might do different topics, if I have a one time for the week, okay, record them if I call them back now. If I have a one time for the week, whenever an update come out, I just touch on it. So I not go just see it and just leave it alone. You understand? So even one time for the week. And the reason why I touch it, I through the statement from such man come out. Record them, I call you back. I just take 2 more calls. Voilà. Hello?
Would you like me to call back?
Yeah, man, you're free.
Okay. Hi, Mr. Boss. It's so nice to be on the platform again.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I would just like to make a comment. I have how many minutes again, please?
Like when they called before, I give you 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me speak quickly. 2 things I'd like to comment on. It's saddening. It's very sad and saddening that that's the position the leaders are choosing to take, as opposed to seeing what they could learn from all of you bloggers. But when someone can no longer manipulate you, they seek to smear your reputation. And I'm not worried because I know that you guys are above it and will continue to rise above it. The second thing I want to speak about, which I think sometimes we say it, but we don't take it as seriously as it is prayer. Strategic praying is one of the most powerful tools ever. I use it in my business. As a matter of fact, I just wrote a book called Prayers, but I'm not promoting the book or anything. This is what I want to say about prayer. Oftentimes we pray about the negative and highlight the negative and talk about what's going wrong. But if I could give anyone any advice, no, it worked for me. I don't pray about what is going wrong. I'm a communication strategist, so I pray strategically and I pray for the outcome that I want. So, for example, if I want a machine, I don't say, Lord, I can't blend my food. I don't say, Lord, help me blend my food. I say, Lord, I need a machine to give me the luxury that I need to have the juice I want. You understand what I'm saying? I ask for the outcome, not the. So, for example, if I'm hungry, I don't ask for food. I don't ask for money to get food. I pray for a healthy meal with vegetables and my favorite things. And you'll be amazed at how God answers prayers. And it applies even in the situation which Jamaica now. But I think too many people are praying and uttering the negative. So the negative keep repeating itself.
True.
That's all I wanted to share. And thank you for what you all are doing and keep doing it.
Okay,
thank you for taking my call.
Yeah, man. All right. All right. I thought about the person.
Yes, mix up, boss. Good night.
Good night.
Hold on, let me turn up the phone there.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, prayer not just changes things, prayer changes everything. But because sure a lot of people don't believe and know that prayer changes everything.
True.
You bloggers out there, me I call from Bahamas, you bloggers out there continue to do Ronaldo because guess what? A whole heap of things them police they do to people and people pick me out there and then get away with it. But just because you no take up this 1 year now no on. God give me wisdom and him knowledge and the understanding if you take up this 1 year now no on, to give them diarrhea now.
True.
Keep doing Ronaldo and watch God work. Have a blessed night.
Big up. Short and spicy. Thank you. All right. Right, this so. Record a call back in now. I look for your number, I not see it here, so. Over there again, record. She call. Yeah, man. Prayer is a key factor. Yeah? But how much young people are go to church now? How much young people believe in a prayer? And that is a problem. When you check it out, most of the older generation, 40s, 50s, 60s, them people are prayer warrior, the real prayer warrior, them will pray with meaning because they understand what's praying all about. The younger generation, trust me guys, trust me, them not take heed to the Christianity world. You understand? So, to find out that, say example now, we keep a prayer service, we just one body. You understand? We just one body, we just one channel. You have thousands of channels like me, with them on YouTube. How much channel you see I keep prayer session with them platform? Them not do that. You understand? So if a blogger, even if we don't do it in one church body, we can just use the platform and everybody just come together and create a local service now and then and give God thanks. That's why I say on Thursday night, that's where I do that. I don't do no other topic on Thursday more than we read Bible and we pray. We call in and we pray for Jamaica. And we now go stop that, guys. Understand? Yeah, because we love the country. We know it might not come back to what the golden days, but we could try. You understand? We could try. Put God in the midst of everything. That's how I believe in it. You're going to work, you're working, no matter what. Put God in the midst. Understand, guys? Yeah. I recorded, you know. I'm calling back. Call come like a credit done, I'm calling back. I promise as the show started, I was going to call you, but politics was a part in the guest riot. You know what? Not hearing this guy. Ricardo, take it away now.
Alright. Yeah, I'm saying, follow and so on, follow. And I don't give my 2 cents first for where this video I say about the bloggers. I mean, at the end of the day, if it wasn't for the bloggers, the case would be replaced right now.
True.
You understand? Because the police wasn't people looking into it. Second and foremost, Jamaica has so much female. Every day, 2 or 3 female at least. And the woman then now compound and stand up and look like, you know what enough is enough. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Women play a very important role in Jamaica. After the life of my life, a woman plays a very important role. So if one of the things the woman and this like, you know what I mean, that's what I come from the week start. Every man, you want to follow the young 16-year-old girl, every young 14-year-old, every young 16-year-old. Every day I done a leave it. I mean, it took Donna the case to really highlight what is going on. But I think it should be a platform for everybody to build on.
True.
That just don't let it stay right there. You understand what I'm saying? Donna Lee kind of highlight the corruption in the force that everybody been talking about. Because you just never have nothing to highlight, but no something to highlight the forefront. I think it's an opportunity for people that to just sit back and let the police start to shut us down. Because that's what they're trying to do, shut down the media. And freedom of speech and so. However, if you realize they will come out with a new cyber act where they say certain things and they can fine you up to how much million and send you to prison. You know what I'm saying? So what they are doing now, they are coming out with a law that prevents people from like you, me, Andrea, and other people.
Vice opinion.
Discussing certain things.
Yeah, but we can't talk in a code.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, I mean, come on. What are we as Jamaicans doing for Jamaica? What are the women, what are the mothers doing? I mean, come on, Donna Lee mother, I mean, oh God, what she have got to, how much mother supposed to feel that pain and stay quiet? I mean, it hurts, you see, every Sunday you have some woman dressed up on God's church, tomorrow is to lead in God and work, and enough of them, most of them are their mothers. Why is it them can't come out and stand in unity? Why? Because they don't reach their doorway yet? Because of your niece and your daughter and your sister and
that is the problem, exactly.
Somebody else time.
Right.
The selfishness what Jamaica people possess, I think that destroy Jamaica.
True. So true.
This means a business in nobody and you don't care about it. But when the church does not, when they talk about Jamaica, they don't talk about the one person. Them label it as Jamaica, when they label it as Jamaica, you get here, we get here, every single one of us get labeled as Jamaican. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like, now is the time for one of the biggest march supposed to organize and everybody go there. You understand? I mean, I really think that march is supposed to go. If I have God out just somewhere we can get as much international attention as possible.
Why?
You understand what I'm saying?
Ricardo.
Because this one.
Ricardo.
Yeah.
Well, look, a birdie pinch me and say, chances are next week, such man could get bail, you know.
You might get bail.
That's when he get bail, that's when you have a different reaction.
He's not only going to get bail. He's not going to walk.
Wow. Watch you now, once him walk, you know, remember there's no lead to catty. So once him get bail, you know what that mean. And once him let go. That done with, you know.
I'm going to say, if him have a good liar, and the police them not do nothing, the police them not do nothing, him have to get bail. And when him have a court, the 22nd, when is the 22nd?
But Monday, by my calculation.
Monday. Monday?
Today is 17, right?
Yeah, so one day next week,
tomorrow, yeah.
And them have a summit, the bail application. Man get bail.
Yeah, man, I'm on there. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then because if you check it out, you know, if you really look for it, you know, and I will tell you this, you know, honestly, I don't believe Noel is the one that commits the act, you know.
You still a hold on to that. It's still a hold on.
Cover up the act. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And if you prove that injury, it is difficult right now. Unless you have a witness or something tangible to hold him, we have a hold him for. We have a charge him for. If you have a draw out until then you nothing more about it, the next 2 years down the line you say, well, free.
Sad, but that's true, you talk. That's how you always go.
And that's what happen. I mean, we don't have a police force that is accountable. All right, look, maybe I think scenario. You remember the little man that the police shot in St. Thomas? The pregnant woman shot her in her and killed her.
Yeah, I remember that.
At a protest. There was a protest, and he shot her and killed her.
I don't hear nothing about you again.
The policeman was free. He was free. You understand what I'm saying? Jamaica down, alright, they're coming in the commons, in the commons, in the commons serve no purpose at all.
True.
In the commons don't serve no purpose. I mean, we don't have a police commissioner. We don't have a minister of national security. What we have in Jamaica?
Nothing.
A politician controls, the so-called minister of national security. His constituency right now is the most violent constituency in Jamaica. So if you can't clean up your yard, where you live, and where you control, or you have to clean up the wine of Jamaica.
True.
You cannot lead by example. So what's the purpose? It doesn't make no sense. And I am very amazed at how some people treat this thing. I believe the women can do much more than they are doing.
Why them a woman here? Change.
Donna was a young girl. You see what I'm saying?
True.
Donna is a young girl. She could have been anywhere with that.
One thing though, regardless of what happened in another case, until the day we will pass away, we don't know how long, regardless remember her name.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's sad, but it is what it is. And until we as a nation can stand up for each other, the politicians them other countries use it like puppets, and nothing other come out by the rich and the rich and the poor and they get poor and they don't give rat stars about poor people. If Donald Lee was somebody of caliber style, every stone in the unturned.
Well, I'm going to tell you. That's the truth, bro.
No, this is what it is, you know. We're just best of ourselves, you know. They are going to listen.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Big up. Yes, guys, so who is we for change things based on where Fitz here say in an interview, you know. So just have to do what we have to do. And it's sad in some case, can you really look on the brighter side and looking at the whole thing, you know, say, yeah, this may happen and that may happen, and all me know next week, Monday, if such man walk, you're going to have a big protest and be a problem all go on. When I say problem, whole heap, you know, this case can make it a go ride out till way over next year. So, as I say, guys, some of the night them come, whenever nothing break out, me just touch upon it, but other night to the regular topics and talk about other stuff. So, it is what it is. True, Damon, I love my country, but I'm scared to what is happening there right now. And because I did lose my son with no message to return, that helped to scare me. Oh my God, sorry for your loss, God bless it. Black Goddess, big up yourself. Donna, big up Kemi. Kino, big up yourself. Merle, big up yourself. This no fear at all. The police are not doing anything at all about the case. I'm sorry for Miss Lugger, the one of the only person I'm sorry for right now with our dreams and stuff, you know. And they say facts can't get the great, then say it's so. So that's the expert. I don't know. You see my campaign. Power to the people. Right on. Okay, Dana, I'll leave my children in good hands, cause me not stop trying and fight either until the end. Exactly. Seal it, caller. No boss, send the ones who have no job. Okay. Alright. Lady B Unstoppable, good night. Bless up everybody who come in. Press thumbs up on the live. Get me to 300 likes before I come off. It was a very entertaining show. Yeah, and I'm glad to say we touch upon this again. And as I say, I'm not stop highlight the story and feeding with any information I see in the media. You understand? I'm not come with a built-up story and nothing for views. Anything I say, we just put it out there. Okay, so that's it. Remember, guys, tomorrow night is a, trust me, excited for tomorrow night, guys. Tomorrow night is it's going to be a beautiful prayer session. Okay, we're going to get in the Bible and we're going to have some quiz and like a phone card giveaway tomorrow. Phone card is on me. Okay, and yeah, man, tomorrow bring on the Bible and we're going to pray down. We're praying down in there. We're turning in a church. We're praying for our country. We're praying for Donna Lee mother. Understand? We're praying for the voiceless. Hold on, let me put up on the speaker. Hello, good night.
Good night. I know you're going off, but I want to thank you for the important work that you all are doing, irregardless of perspective of anybody. Freedom of speech is freedom of speech.
True.
And I will say this. I left Jamaica when I was 12. And I've lived in the U.S. for 40-something years.
Wow!
And I always wanted to move back home. And at age 52, I said, you know what? I work from home. I want to be home in my country. Because I was tired of the racism, the level of racism in America. Okay. And you see it's going on now and nothing is ever done about it.
True.
And I figured that I was coming home as a Jamaican to a land of freedom. And when I hit Jamaica, what I felt immediately as a woman was how I feel like a black person in America.
Oh.
Because if you look at it, and it's not just, you know how in America they might say racism is in black people's head? And we're so used to it that we even perpetuate it.
Yeah.
Sexism is so strong in Jamaica. You can cut it with a knife. Women don't have rights in Jamaica. They have none. And I've lived in Jamaica 10 years to know this and to experience it. Women have no rights in Jamaica. You see, the man was saying the women need to do more. No, we all need to do more. We all need to do more. The man them need to do more to support the women, and the women them need to do more to support the women. And men, you all are protector of us. You all are protector of us. It's not a matter of age where you can't call me a girl. I learned it as a child. Girl in a wall, your papa was a boy. And in Jamaica, a big old woman like me, a man can look at me and call me a girl. The first thing to change and to have more respect for women in Jamaica is to change that whole conversation. Good morning, miss, good morning, whatever. Not no a girl. And we're sex objects. We're also, if you look at it, the consenting age in our books and our law books is 16. A 16-year-old girl can't drive. A 16-year-old girl can't get a job. She not even hardly finished. Her womb is not developed. How dare our country have on our law books that a big 50, 40, 30-year-old man can go take up a 16-year-old girl and breed her up? Who's going to take care of her? Does she have a job to take care of herself? No. Her mother can't even take care of her, so she go and she get 2 and 3 and 4 more kids. Women are being bought for cell phones. You've heard on some of your calls, and it's fact, F-A-C-T, that the organ of a young woman is worth $1 million. A young woman trafficked is worth a whole heap of money. So do you think anybody is motivated when women are objects and women are commodity now? Nobody's motivated to stand up and say nothing. And the women, the very few, and I applaud the women that came out for this particular case and show them face. You know how many more want to show them face, but them afraid?
Afraid, true.
They are afraid because they will get killed, they will get burned out the same way you see a crime on the street and afraid for that police station and talk. Women have no rights. When you hear women are getting killed left and right in Jamaica, what is the first thing you hear? And what she do making chop off her head, so? It's not that the man was wrong to kill the woman. What she do?
True.
The same thing white people say about black people in America. You should have had your hands up higher. So the police not shoot you in your back. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to go on and go on. Research Africa. There are some towns in Africa where they have done so much to women that a pure man left there. Oh, no, not afraid to follow back at each other behind. So I'm saying to the men, I'm thanking you guys, bloggers. Stand up for the women, them. Stand up for the women, them, same way. Because we cannot stand up for ourselves. We're your mothers, we're your daughters. You're saying like a baby, them that you're having with baby mother. They don't have a future. They don't have a future. We don't have a future. Let me tell you, as much as me as big woman can stand up and talk, I am a target same way. I'm a target same way because how dare me come from America with for me big talk and for me this and for me that. Even women look at me and say, it's easy for you to say. No, it took me experiencing it in Jamaica. Jamaica is the first place I come and a man ever boxed me in my face as a big woman. And me with my hearty self think me can go into station with my rights. And I go in the station and I look by me and I laugh. And by the time me leave station, hey girl,
You say it was round a station. And then this so-called order of protection, women don't have no order of protection. It's a piece of paper because it's worth $70 if a man violates. 10,000 Jamaican dollars if a man violates the order of protection. Or 6 months in jail. And we can't find the $10,000 and come get your ass. Excuse me for cursing on your thing. So there's no rights, there's no voice. And I don't care, I'm not into the orange, I'm not into the blue. I mean the green, I'm not into none of it. Because when the women were in office, they didn't even look at this law that was on the books. I know they want to throw them hands up and leave politics. I leave it so. The time when I'm supposed to be around, when I'm there. Any one of them. Have you heard any of these people that's in power? They say how, oh, it was so many women that came in the recent, I don't know what to call it. I call it JNLOP. I call it. Where those women that was taught in themselves when they win election, where any of them talking about women's rights? Them afraid to.
True.
Them afraid to, because them get put in and they have to toe the line or get boxed up. There's no reason a small island, Jamaica, is supposed to be the number 2 country in the world for femicide. Femicide, by the way, is the murder of women. Number 2. We're behind the whole of Africa. Africa's a big old continent. Africa is number 3. El Salvador is number 1. And this is not stuff I'm making out. One can Google any 8. Over 850 people missing in Jamaica, and the majority of them is women. In the last year. Where am I go?
So true.
You put out for your job, and by the time you reach there, somebody stop you, and you get traffic, and you're gone, and you're missing. We're hearing about Donna, and if it wasn't for Uno, we wouldn't hear about no Donna. Not Uno, because that's disrespectful. You, YouTubers, we would not have heard about it.
True.
The young lady McCullough, we're hearing about her. We would not have heard of her. What happened to me, not even in the paper. And the same people, them are the ones that are supposed to be investigating what happened to me in Jamaica. That me have to run, leave what me put together. I think I come to Jamaica to help our country, help young people. And the people that's coming home to help people, they're targets too. Because we come with big talk. No, we come with love for our country.
So true.
We can't be owned and we cannot be bought. And that's the thing with Jamaica. You know, I say everybody, but we need to stop with the licky thing. We need to stop. Right is right if nobody's doing it. Or wrong is wrong if everybody's doing it.
Vice versa.
And I also believe, God knows what happened, but I also believe that that man will walk. You know why? Because he's not a cartel they wanted to target. It's the same kind of case. There's no body. They never have no proof that cartel did it. All of the evidence get tampered with same way.
So I get to you, eh?
But yet in all, he went to jail. But you see how many men from that trial, the Klansman trial, get let go because the evidence was weak and it was circumstantial? All the evidence in this case is circumstantial.
So we all know the result.
And they haven't bothered to find. I don't even know, and I can't say about what the police doing or not doing. But there's no information to even investigate because they don't have them piece of tape.
True.
From the time that girl supposedly had went in and come out, they haven't found the security man that was at the gate.
What's up on TV?
let in who and let out who. So yeah, they can say there's no evidence linking her.
Why?
There's no evidence. Why? Because in the moment, I think that guy even wanted to stand up for she, but in the moment, they decide to cover up. I believe.
True.
And I don't believe that lady that was calling, whatever her name was, calling her wrong, she not wrong.
Okay.
It's plain and simple. Something went wrong in that place there, and all of them things that they was so arrogant enough to cover it up. And they say, all right, you go on, make him hold the charge, because they're not gonna be able to convict him. But if they bring it to a level, somebody have to account for something. So they're really not supposed to let him go. Him with our last, and if you look at how laws are done anywhere else, you're the last one seen, circumstantial or not. And anything finding in your house. You have the lawyer that the other day, them find dead body in a him living room. And they don't even have question the man. These are the things that happen in Jamaica, the double standard. The double standard. You remember the woman way back that got beat daily in and out. Enough of them, and them turn them mad and kill up some man. You know, you're not more to them again because they get sentenced clear and simple. There's no insanity plea.
Sad, but I truth.
The main thing has to change in our culture is how we put girls out there at 16 to become whores. And the big man them can dangle them big things in front of them. And when you're a man of power, it's called sexual harassment. When you're a man of power, are you dealing with women any kind of way?
Don't
Especially
text me
you're a
with all I'm not
policeman.
the live people, please.
Where would Donna have gone if she was being abused? No woman can go nowhere in Jamaica if they're being abused. I'm just have to take it quietly. Them go station and what? What's a beating? So when we're saying the women should be doing more, yes, the women should be doing more. Because enough of them, all I'm concerned with is looking like Dolly. I like them to have no sense. And a lot of them don't have sense because they've been raised that way. I've met young girls that I've talked out of certain situations where there was 20-year-old young girl and their mother sent them out there to deal with 50 and 60-year-old man. Because the man have this and the man have buy the mother and buy the daughter and buy everybody. Women are trafficking their daughters too. Enough of them. And let me tell you that, I don't know. From the beginning of time in Jamaica. I don't know. Me remember those things from me I'm a child. I don't know. And it needs to stop. Because we can't have our cake and eat it too. You know?
True.
Look at most of the productivity coming out of Jamaica. Brilliance. Our women, you know?
True.
Coming out of school, doing some top things, going overseas, becoming top in a them class. We just sweep the Olympics. But the regard that we're supposed to have for the everyday woman, everybody can be Shelly-Ann and everybody can be top doctor and this and that. But the regard that we're supposed to have for everyday women, and I implore every man that listening, whether you're Jamaica, in a Jamaica or you're not in a Jamaica, start this tomorrow. Start this tomorrow. When you see a woman on the road, say, "Good morning, Queen."
You know, if you be Rasta, if you say Empress, good morning, Queen, good morning, Miss, good morning, ma'am. Instead of looking at our crutches, or look at our behind first thing, never looking at our face again. Start there, and we will see a shift. We might can't all walk down the station and walk down the courthouse and protest, but start respect. Just like you look on your daughter with love, if you have a daughter, look on the women if you're passing on the road with a level of respect. That alone will start change things.
So true.
I love my country. And right now I can't live in my country because of foolishness and disrespect. And because I have self-respect. And I don't know, America, me come learn these things. Me learn these things as a little girl. I have respect for myself. Nobody could touch me when I was little. You mad? My grandmother had my little baby cutlass for a long time. A nanny from the Maroon. Bring we to where we're dead. Would have killed off long time. And we need to have respect for our country. And respect for ourselves. Because we come from kings and we come from queens. And a nanny put on fear life. Enough of we to be here today.
True.
So condemn the history. We need to be proud. And respect with one another.
Okay.
Like I said, me never look no foreign man. They say, all right, let me come back to Jamaica because it's Jamaica. I'm a Jamaican, me want a Jamaican husband. And when me reach back, the first man that backs me is a Jamaican in my life. And the way me see man treat woman, not everybody, me don't broad brush everybody. The way me see man treat woman in a Jamaica, in my spirit, me say me don't want no. And that should not be. We should also love one another. Too much man a kill woman. And it's crazy. Let me tell you, black men in America now kill black woman like the way Jamaican man a kill woman. Africa is a big continent, so them up there where we are.
True.
We's a small little island. And we just a kill woman. It don't take nothing to kill a woman. Why is that? We just a kill woman, sir.
Woman have value nothing.
Supposed to be the defender, like I know nothing. Dash them on the roadside.
The young woman, them devalue themselves
now. This man is
now.
linked to one next murder.
The young woman, them devalue themselves now. They can buy all woman.
Know that?
They can buy all woman box food and go lay down with them.
That's it.
So man, when it self-esteem so low.
And again, it goes back to them not have no start. Once you're 16 and man, I look you, that's what you do. That's the only way you're going to survive. You're not going to get a job. Let me tell you something. You know how much helper jobs there are? Even on the North Coast. A helper get paid more than laborer. Helper get like $4,000. Laborer get $2,500 and $3,000 in a hot sun. And the woman them don't want to get up. Enough of them don't want to get up. Because they're busy thinking them is Kim Kardashian and this one and that one and Beyonce. Hell no. Everybody can sing. A cleaning bring me through life. 3 Jamaican jobs in America. And that my mother don't bring me through life. And if me have to go back to it, that would I go back to the same way. Because I'm going to make them money in a cleaning, house care, or home care. Them no want to do them something there. Attitude. Sit on the phone, TikTok, all day long.
Chop a line.
Enough of them get TikTok off. Me not diss to them. But all them devaluing themselves. That's why enough people are missing and enough people dead. They devalue themselves.
True. Choose the child 007. Big up yourself from UK. Welcome.
Anyhow, I don't need to go so long, but that's
Me
another
like-
one call sometimes because it just bleed my heart.
And
But
yeah, thanks for
keep
the
doing
call.
what you all are doing,
Yeah,
yeah?
man. Big up yourself and tune in tomorrow for some prayer service, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, bless you.
All right, good night.
Night. All right. Wow. This lady talk some good sense and some good story, but I'm gonna have a topic named life struggles. Okay, guys? I'm gonna do the topic here Friday. Prior to nothing, not really. Come up in the media. I don't remember my life struggles. I have some people who want to call in and give them life struggles. I can educate some young people. Oh God, let me see.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah. Good night, sir.
Yeah, best up.
Yeah, I feel the lady pain. I really talk, the lady I talk, you know.
Be a fax share talk. Be a fax.
Yeah, man, because the man, them no respect the woman, them at Jamaica. Big man thing, you see.
One box food, you get anything you want. Any pleasure.
It come like say, them not love woman again, you see.
True. But it all come down to the woman and the woman them devalue themselves. You understand? When a man can buy a box food and carry go any car and go do, you see me? You can carry go any car and go do all in pleasure when you want. You're supposed to stand up, you think support. Yeah. Look on Jamaica have a place named Back Road. Where a man go around there with whatever money and have him whatever pleasure.
I did a fan what to kill Philip, you know.
Eh? You did it in the 90s too?
And what we did, I know. So a long time, you know.
Oh God, the man said what we did, I know.
I want the biggest business in Portmore, another time. You see? But it come like the mankind get wicked rasta.
True.
We don't know. The amount of church there in Jamaica, I don't understand the crime and violence.
Church, exactly.
You understand me?
Church don't have the power again in Jamaica. Or the few people, the church them not have certain power like what they used to have. Because most of the people in the church, they are just as bad as the people outside of the church. And are the worst too. So the church will have the power body there like one time.
True,
and I truth.
And the whole of praying not gonna really work, you know, because that the criminal they want to do enough prayer, you know. You understand? I mean, we have to get up and be proactive. We can't go and we can't pray. But my born until now, I still my prayer at that.
True.
And all that do I get worse. The need for do something.
True.
If the great leaders them before if all them they do a prayer, nothing will happen.
True.
Allow me to tell?
Facts are talking, my boss. Be a facts.
Okay. So we need to come together and get rid of this monster we have. You understand me? Because trust me, enough people that on the line right now are listening. Them have them criminal family, you know.
True.
A criminal that on the line now are listening, you know.
Criminal, true. Every type of people. True.
I mean, the police them and the court for the black of them and thing, but the black of them inform way. You understand me? I'm going to know where I go and do some more investigation work and where them and get do.
True.
You understand me? So them can't mess with the black of them make me know where really I go on.
So
and
true.
Especially the ones them don't show them face, so don't give a shit. Them talk up the thing them.
Like therapy and all of them.
You understand?
True.
Oh, you mean, and I'm the general man on the spot.
On the spot.
And the rest of them island.
And them watch more while.
Yeah. You understand what I mean? But go and big up yourself still, I go and listen to you, but we just want a better Jamaica, because people they are foreign.
We need it, man. Yeah. True, man.
You understand me?
True.
But man, there so a man wake up every morning, 6 o'clock and go about them business and now one if nobody out and do out.
True.
Eh? If they are Jamaica, you want them people to kill you, ain't not do nobody no.
Alright. Looking at Jamaica, if you go and work now at 5 o'clock, left out for bus stop.
Yeah.
Chances are when I reach out, but I know I talk of experienced people. I know people left out 5:30 if you go out of the bus stop to take a bus And by the time them out there, one private car drive up and stick them up and take with them phone, bag, fear, everything.
Everything, them eat that something.
And I work, you go work your honest bread. That's how you conscious, you know.
That's what I like when the police them slap them way, you know.
True.
Yeah,
but what more I know, from creation, them always come up and then you slap them way, you slap the set here and then some new set. See what happened to the set here and then still take on the road there. It's like it's a curse or a problem, I don't know.
When I know what you're saying, but guess what? We keep on locking them up. Me a police then. And we keep on locking them up and when we look, me come back for us, come and kill me. Nah, man. Them a police are some nice police in Jamaica there now. And that me I tell you.
True.
You understand me? Because the man them out there work hard and when them carry them in front of the judge, let them go. But sometimes them forget them bail because when them give them bail, it's what happen to them. You understand?
True.
Yeah, when them get bail, a good thing, you know. Because when them get bail, I get rid of them, man. You know, see what happen? When them get bail.
True.
Yeah, when them get bail, it's not a bad thing. As far as me concerned, it's not a bad thing when I know the next person look at it.
Yeah, I see
because
what.
When them get bail, them must say, police want them and the rival want them.
True.
So how them will survive out there? It's better them stay in a jail. If they want to live.
True.
But let's go and big up ourselves. I'm going to see a program.
All right. Big up, my friend. Blessings.
Yeah.
All right, guys. 10 o'clock, you know. Come on, 8 o'clock. That's always my limit, 2 hours. Just 2 hours. Now 11 o'clock in Canada, some part of America. So, reach the end part of the live. I want to thank everybody who participate. You know, remember, as I said, you can share the live. You wanna watch it from the beginning, just watch it back over. You understand? And listen to these interesting callers. Big up a lady we call in, she makes some good point. Big up the other callers them too, before, make some good point. And trust me, I'm going to touch one topic named life struggles. People that want some people where you make it, but you're not that rich, but you can't give a story. So enlighten these young people who would want somebody to give their life struggles and make them know, say, yeah, you can conquer everything through the struggles and still make it to be a better person. We don't have to say rich, because none of us are rich. You make yourself a better person. So whether you start from bag juice and you reach America and now you can build a house or whatever and you talk your struggles, yes. I feel that going to be the topic Friday. Tomorrow prayer service, so that is going to be the topic Friday. And I have a special guest who want to talk their struggles. Okay? So big up everybody who come on the live. Share it. If you're new, subscribe, turn on the notification bell whenever I post a video. Bless up Rosalie, you're late. Big up yourself anyway. Faith Dolly. I am Kelly, everybody. Choose a child. Big up yourself. Thanks for participate. Who else is here? Marie Hilton. Silent watchers. Thank you all over America, Canada, England, Bahamas, St. Vincent. Wherever you come from. Big up on yourself. Jamaica. Big up on yourself. Love my country. Still I hope for a better Jamaica. It's like today I go up on the mall and I come out of the mall on my phone and I hear somebody in my voice and say, "Oh, that mix up, boss." And I say, one lady, I say, "Yeah, man." She said, "Right, every night I watch her." And I say, "You know, Simon," she said, "The voice she hear." I say, "Wow, what's the voice powerful?" Big up yourself, lady, because you say, "I go watch me tonight." So, big up everybody, guys, and thanks who participate. Day and night, everybody. I mean, Susan, you're late. Big up yourself. Arlene Walker, everybody, big up on yourself who participate. Understand? God bless a child. Everybody. You can't big up everybody because all of the people in the chat. Sharon Barnett, always log in. Marie Hilton. You understand? Yeah, man. Big up a man caller, then Bill back Jamaica. Bless up. Everybody who participate. Faith Dolly TV, big up. You understand, guys? Well, pretty girl you want, big up yourself, you're there regular. Lady B, big up yourself. Ricardo, everybody. Zane, peace out, and we'll come back tomorrow with another topic. Alright? This channel is our voice. You call in, voice your opinion. Yeah, man. Bless upon yourself. Love you now. Peace out.